So thank you, Mike, for the kind introduction, and welcome everybody to Incubator Ignite, Upgrade Your Growth. Let me first of all start with a quick introduction of myself. My name is Lars. I'm the new global CEO of Incubeta. I have started my career in the end 80s when Mad Men were still alive in classical full-service advertising agencies. And I've worked my way through all sorts of disciplines. I've even been a creative once. I've worked at various global agency brands and in many countries around the world, until I finally landed at Google. And you see me here in one of my favorite spots in San Francisco after a fantastic run from the Google office across the Golden Gate Bridge to Sausalito. I was teaching agencies on how to transform and embrace digital. After 7 years, I sort of got bored and decided to walk the walk of transformational. I've left Google and became CEO of Syzygy, a listed WPP company where I spent the last 4 years. When I started at Incubator, I was asked many times what actually brought me to Incubator. What did attract me? And I can tell you that this business is at the forefront of what digital is all about, because it has a specialization around marketing technology, around performance media, and around creativity. And on top of that, it has something very rare and special. It has an outstanding culture. It is a business that genuinely cares about people. We have senior management in the business that has a tenure of more than 10 years. Some of our regional leaders have started their career within Incubator, starting as a trainee or as a very junior. It is a business that generally helps other businesses and their people to grow. And what does real growth actually mean? Growth is, and I would say so, king. And it's easy to say it. It's even been proven. Gartner has given in their 2019 CEO and Senior Business Executive Study a fantastic number. 53% of all participating CEOs mentioned growth to be the one thing that keeps them awake at night. It was followed by IT, though, not surprisingly, and by some corporate structural changes. But the difference between the mentionings is enormous. So growth is king. But what is it about? It's about financial growth. That's quite obvious. Businesses have to grow. But it is also about growth for the partners and the shareholders. It's about growth for the people that work in the business. And at the end of the day, with growth, all else becomes way more easy. But growth is tougher to achieve than ever before. And why is that? If it's the ultimate goal, what did it make more and more difficult? It's that customers expect more, and especially after these COVID times, where COVID has massively pushed the boundaries. Customers have become more demanding over price, over service, delivery, technology. It's gotten more and more hard. Technology means that businesses must be much faster and more adaptive than ever before. Technology is fast, and changes can affect your business much faster. And finally, the barriers of entry have become lower and lower as markets turn hyper-competitive for the above reasons. We're in an industry that tends to talk the game, but we don't walk it. Digital marketing partners aren't doing enough to help businesses grow. I've experienced that over all my years in my career. The digital marketing industry isn't really helping people in the way it should be. The industry that we're in is pretty siloed. It's an industry that is too fad-driven, over-focused on the last buzz topics. Many often speak in a language that you don't understand. It is biased towards our areas of specialism, which is normal. We are good at what we do. We are specialists in what we do. So why should we talk about something else? And it doesn't take accountability, and that's basically the worst thing, for its work or advice. We're in a game of PowerPoint and buzzword wars. What I strongly believe and what I found in joining Incubator is that Incubator is a marketing partner that is built for growth. We do help businesses drive real growth. What does that mean? And why am I in a position to say so? Well, we do this by understanding the whole of the customer journey, from the moment someone discovers your brand through them becoming a repeat customer. In doing this, we know what makes a difference, and we help you focus on there. It is because we have the specialists, but many of them, from creative experts to media experts to data and technology experts, even e-commerce and beyond. And we can make an unbiased recommendation rather than sticking to silos. We actually separate the sound from the noise. Finally, we put our wallet where our work is. We're accountable. We're a business that is prepared to be accountable for the work we deliver and the advice we give. We only win if you do. And we believe that that's the way it actually, should be. This is what Incubeta is about. This phrase that you will find on our new website actually really encapsulates what the thinking and the culture behind Incubeta is. We do commit our head, heart, soul, and wallet to help companies reach their growth potential. And I can say that we actually had a fantastic start into 2021. We're very pleased to have won a couple of fantastic new brands, some of them world leaders in their category. We are very proud to have welcomed Groundswell Incubeta, Groundswell, the new company that we've acquired in Northern Ireland. We have won a couple of awards, and I only want to call out one, which we are very proud of. We've won a company award from Microsoft for our inclusive culture, and I'm proud to share that we have outstanding financial results. We've closed 2020, one of the most challenging years in our industry, with 12% year-over-year growth, and we continue that track in achieving 24% year-over-year growth in Q1 2021. And there is exciting times ahead. We know that for our clients to stay ahead, our services have to continue to be groundbreaking. And Incubeta is one of the few businesses that I've met that really takes product development seriously. We'll be sharing more about our proprietary seamless product at our upcoming Ignite event on Wednesday, the 26th of May, so stay tuned. And we are delighted to announce today that we will be opening 2 new markets in addition to the acquisition we've already done in Northern Ireland. We will from now on say Hola Mexico in a joint venture with a local superstar in marketing and communication, and Marhaban Dubai in a joint venture with eSense, a local hero in performance marketing and Google Analytics in Dubai. And with that, sit back and relax. You will enjoy the show, a show that consists of Mark, the founder of Incubeta Groundswell, that will follow after my conversation, Oscar from Hyundai South Africa, Julia from DraftKings, Barbara from Bayersdorf, our new global client, Avinash Kaushik, one of the most admired ex-colleagues from Google, and last but not least, Michelle, who won the gold medal in shot put in 2016. Thank you for choosing to spend a couple of hours with us today. And with that, I'd like to hand back to Mike, who's going to talk you through the show. Thank you.